All right, we're here. We're ready. Let's get it going. I'm gonna sit my booty down, so I'm gonna have a little look what the subject is for today. You beautiful people, how are you doing? It's been a minute, has it not? My channel has been destitute. I have not been around. I know. I'm sorry. Happy New Year. We're at the end of January, but it's fine. I can still say Happy New Year, right? So let me look on my laptop of what the subject is today. It's pretty much you guys catching up on me and what I'm really up to, stuff like that. So it's gonna be a I'm back video life update. All right, let's get into it.
Your body, tell me all about it. I'm the one that you prefer. Your actions, tell me all about it. Nobody do it like me, cause you tell me all about it. Swear no one else excites me, I would tell you all. I like the simple things that your love will bring, but you constantly reject the fun.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl ToughCookieTee, also known as Toby. I am coming back to you with a brand new video for 2020. It's a life update. So all of last year I was super busy. Basically I have been going from different channels, BBC, Channel 4, MTV. I don't know whether you guys keep up with me on Instagram. You should definitely do that. But basically I've just been trying to convince the media that it's worth having a black disabled girl on your TV screens. So for the time being, your girl's gonna come on her page on Instagram and all the rest of her socials and bring you content. I hope that is all right with you. So yeah, I've been having meetings with executives and producers and directors behind the scenes. So it may not look like I've been doing a huge amount. Some of you might say I've been doing loads, but either way, I have been super busy doing lots and lots of different you know, meetings with various people. Okay, so that's one thing I've been doing last year, and another thing is I'm gonna have to look on the Instagrams because so I was the first disabled black woman who's been in foster care to work with MTV UK.
I have a purpose. I'm gonna make change. Look gorgeous.
So happy.
Yay.
I'm so happy.
Yay.
Yay! Woo woo! I'm very proud of myself for that. Most people think that that was probably an easy ride, but I tell you something, it really wasn't. I feel like the stars aligned, and a friend of mine, he was also in foster care. His name's Jerome. And he is an advocate for people in foster care, and he basically had a group of care leavers so for those who don't know what a care leaver is, it's young people who've been in foster care and are now out of foster care and living on their own, like me. So we all went over to MTV UK. There were some younger people there, by the way, who are still in foster care at the moment, but we went over to MTV UK, so technically Viacom. We went to Viacom, which has Nickelodeon and Channel 5 and all these different companies underneath it, and MTV and BET. All the companies I really want to work with. So I met with some top people there, and do you know what? I absolutely spoke the truth to them and just said exactly how I feel, that there needs to be something on offer for disabled people from different backgrounds. Would you give me a job? And it took months before I heard back. And I just had to be, you know, I had to email them loads of times and just sort of check up on them and say, oh, hey, what's going on? What's the plan? What we're doing? And I eventually kind of got there. And then I had to go in and do a screen test, which a lot of celebrities do before they actually blow up. I don't know whether you guys know, but if you check up like screen tests, you'll see like a lot of celebrities have done that. So I had a screen test, and I think that's protocol for all new people coming into the industry. So I did a screen test and it went really well. I went in with my afro, because if you guys remember, in the summer I had my full afro, I didn't have my wig, and I wanted to really make a statement that I am a black woman and I am here to stay and I want to make a difference. So yeah, and what was weird is when I walked in, it's not really weird, but what was comforting was when I walked in, I saw that there was a producer who was also a person of colour. She was a black lady, and I was so happy that she was the one doing my you know, my the filming for my showreel. Not showreel, oh god, I've forgotten it, but you know what I mean. So screen test, yeah. So I read the intercom. I'm not very good at reading the intercom yet. I've got to keep working on it. And there are some presenters that aren't that great at, you know, using the intercom. So the intercom is basically, I don't know whether I'm saying it right, but basically it's where it basically, is it called intercom? Anyway, you get the point. It's basically this screen and it has like words on it. You can comment below and tell me what exactly the word, I've forgotten it right now. I'm just trying to give you as much information as possible. So anyway, down below, they will have well, no, in front of you, shall I say, they have like, you know, stuff that you have to read. So I was reading the news about like Taylor Swift and whatever. I wasn't that great at it. However, I was pretty good at like, you know, coming up with things off the top of my head and giving my opinion. So again, I didn't hear from them for time, and then they were like, oh hey, we have 2 projects for you, not just 1 but 2. So I did 2 projects back to back, and that was so much fun. And you guys just check my Instagram again. I got to keep plugging that, because that's where basically my portfolio of all the work that I've done is for now, but I'm working on putting it in other places. So yeah, that's that really. Let's get into what I'm hoping to do for this year. That's the exciting part, right? I want to do fashion hauls. So I want to, you know, try on different clothing. I'm a plus size girl, and I'm also, you know, in a wheelchair, and there isn't anyone currently on YouTube that is plus size and in a wheelchair and a person of colour that's really willing to put themselves out there and show what clothes might look like on a fairly short person. So I'm only 3'4", so which is like 102 centimetres. It's tiny. So I want to kind of show all of that, what different clothes look like on me, maybe lingerie, maybe swimming costumes. Let me know if you're interested in that. Definitely comment below and tell me what you'd like to see, because that helps me so much. What else? So fashion, I want to also interview people on my channel and have them come on and talk about various topics. And it doesn't necessarily have to be about disability, because there's more to me than just my disability. So it might be about being in care, it may be about being a black woman, it may be about what's going on in the current climate politically, and all of these beautiful things. So that's that. And then on top of that, I really want to travel. So I should be going this year to Rome. Yay! girls holiday with my friend, and you'll get to see her. I'm so proud of her. She's done so much as well this year, and she's also a disabled black woman with a different disability than mine. So that's that. And I also should be going back to the Rolettes again this year, fingers crossed, God willing. That should be good, that should be fun. And yeah, I just want to explore on this page a bit more, and I'm going to try my very best to be very consistent. I will be hopefully doing collabs with people. I think I already said that. And yeah, just trying to show you a different side to me. You know, like work with other people and other charities or campaigns. I'm going to be showing you some of that. So it's going to be so fun. I can't wait. I can't wait. My page is going to be lit. We're putting it out there. It's going to be lit. Okay? Flames, baby. Flames. I'm also trying... I want this year to launch my website. I am going to make a website, God willing, again. Just sort of showcasing everything that I do, because I'm not just a dancer and I'm not just a TV presenter, but I'm also an activist, and I want to learn more of what I can do to change what's currently going on with disabled people, and try and find a way to bridge that gap between influencers that don't have disabilities and influencers that do have disabilities, because currently there is a huge divide. And I don't know whether you've seen on YouTube, but there have been some influencers who do have disabilities who feel very alone, and when they go to events and stuff, they feel like they're not part of the community of YouTube, and I find that that's more of a UK thing. I could be wrong, but in the US I see there being a bit more of a sort of a mingling, and especially as I'm black, in the black community, with not just influencers but people in the public eye who are either celebrities or whatever, I want to get them on board. I want to get them understanding what they can do to help the movement of acceptance for all, and equality for all. So I say that with a very deep bass because I'm very passionate. It needs to happen, baby. It needs to happen. We're in 2020. We need to move forward. So yes, it's down to, I know I don't have to do it, but I want to do it, and I don't want to do it just for me. I want it to be whereby once I'm gone off this beautiful earth, that someone else takes over. And yeah, I also want us all to work together, and there's lots of women internationally and men that are disabled that I want to collaborate with. Some people from Los Angeles, some people from Nigeria, some people from Ghana, some people from Brazil. So it's going to be fun. I swear to you, this channel is going to be unique, and also have a few things that are similar on what's currently on YouTube, because we all know you have to do what you have to do to get them awesome views and get people listening, you know, get people on board, hearing what you've got to say, and make that change. So anywho, I would love for you to stick around, like, comment and share this video everywhere, please, and press the little bell to get notifications. Yeah, just make sure you keep coming back, because there's more to come. Okay, all right, love you guys, take care, bye.